I'm Jeff from Today's Craftsman, and I'm standing in front of part of a project that we're delivering tomorrow. So this is a frame inset bench, and we have some doors here from New Doors, or drawer faces if you will. So these are the skinny shaker, they call them, and they come in different widths. We went with the 1/2 inch here, so it has this little 1/2 inch frame. Nice hardware here from Rejuvenation. These are supplied by the homeowner. So these are solid brass, unlacquered. They'll get a nice patina on them. And what we have here is an outlet in the wall. So this is going into an existing home. And a lot of times what happens when we go to measure a job is we find an outlet that is potentially gonna get covered up. What we decided to do on this project with the help of the client is put what's known as a docking drawer in here. So we're adding power in this drawer so that they can use this to charge all of the tablets and stuff that kids have these days. The toys are even rechargeable. So our outlet is in the center. It's actually 1 inch off center of this middle cabinet. So we're gonna keep the docking drawer off to one side. You're gonna want at least 2 inches behind your drawer of clearance. I don't quite have 2 inches, so what I did is I made like a back plate. This will go in the cabinet, and this actually matches the countertops, so that will buy me another 5/8 of an inch so we can get to our 2 inches. So now typically you would be ready to install the docking drawer, but like I said, I'm gonna cut out that oak back plate and attach that here before we actually put in the docking drawer in our situation. I just used the cutoff as the spacer to get myself lined up. Let's pop this back in the cabinet, see what it looks like. This is where the docking drawer will sit, and it'll be attached back here to the back of the cabinet. So now we have our 2 inches. So the next step would be to take the docking drawer and to actually feed it in through this opening. So there's our box attached to the drawer box. We can put on our finished plate. So definitely a nice look, I think, with the stained oak and this black plate, and this does come in different colors. Have our plate installed. We have our screws clocked, which if you don't know what that means, they're all facing the same direction. And the last step here is to attach this articulating arm to the back of the cabinet. So, you know, they provide you some screws for that as well. I got my bracket located here. I have a crosshair for my first screw hole, so put a little pilot hole there and attach the bracket. I'll let John do the honors. We'll see if the drawer closes. Nice. So we have full articulation here. You can see that this arm is keeping the cord totally out of the way from getting hung up behind the drawer. So at full extension here, and now all the way soft close. So there's nothing to get bundled up back there and get stuck.